Hello, welcome back to my channel. So I've been trying to post another video all day, but I got a 7-month-old daughter, and like she's at that age where she just like when she sees me use my computer and typing, she just loves like buttons on a remote or buttons on a keyboard, and she just wants to, when she sees me on my computer, she wants to come up and start banging on my keyboard and fight me for my laptop pretty much. And last time I was like, okay, I'm gonna let her play with my laptop, and she ended up factory resetting my whole laptop and I lost everything. So I'm not gonna let her play with my laptop no more. We're not doing that. So happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there, and today we are going to be recapping Love After Lockup, and we're going to be talking about Britney and Ray. I already made a video going into the relationship a little bit and spilling some tea on Ray about how he was arrested for robbing multiple Walgreens pharmacies. So check that video out if you haven't already. It's all the tea on Ray from Love After Lockup. So Ray and Britney, they met on Facebook. They started talking on Messenger. He waved at her, she waved back, and he told her that he was locked down at the minute, and she didn't know what he meant by that. And once she did an actual video chat with him, she realized this man was locked up behind bars. And she's like, "Are you in prison?" He's like, "Yeah." So now Britney and Ray, they've been together for 9 months, according to Britney on the show. And Ray, he was locked up for robbing multiple Walgreens pharmacies, like I was just telling you guys about. And they would drive up to these Walgreens pharmacies after hours and break the windows and whatnot, and they stole all sorts of medication, and they ended up getting busted. So I think they like robbed 5 or 6 different Walgreens throughout the Midwest before they finally got caught. And Ray ended up only getting charged with one of those robberies because he admitted to the rest. So Britney is upper class. She said her family has high expectations for her and isn't going to approve of any relationship she has unless she brings the president or a lawyer home. So not only that, but Britney was in a DV relationship before she was with Ray, and she ended up pressing charges on the man, and he wound up in prison. And Britney's mom, she just went through it hardcore because she was put in the middle of all that drama while her daughter Britney was going through it. So Britney's mom was like really traumatized over that whole experience. So Britney says she's always been high maintenance and wanted the best of everything, including homes, cars, clothes, etc. And she says she gets that from her parents, mainly her mom. And Britney says she's looking forward to that in-house tea and getting it whenever she wants. So Britney was telling her friends that her family still has no idea that she's dating Ray. And Britney's friend says she feels like the DV relationship Britney was in last for 3 years that I just talked about, that Britney pressed charges on the man, he was in prison. Britney's friend says she feels like that guy ruined it for everyone. And her friend referred to that guy, Britney's ex, as fat, black, and bald. So Britney's friend said her family did not raise her to date a felon. And they're showing spoilers for the season where Britney actually told her mom, and her mom was not having it. And then we also see spoilers for the season where it looks like Ray is pretty unfaithful because the day he gets out of prison, I guess he was texting other girls. Britney was calling him out for it. And then I guess she caught him texting other girls and he was making up excuses. So Ray just seems like the total player. So I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Do you guys think they're going to make it through this season? Make your guys' guesses now and we'll see at the end of the season if we're right or not. I'm going to say my guess, I don't see them being together by the end of the season because we saw 2 different spoilers where she was getting on to him for 2 different instances where he was caught talking to other girls. And if you're talking to other girls the day you get out of prison, obviously you are not taking this relationship that serious. How he's coming across to me in these spoilers for the show, he seems like one of those men that just like feels like they've missed out on so much kitty cat while they're locked up in prison, so he feels like he has to get out and make up for that, and he seems really thirsty, and the first thing he does when he wants to get out of prison is hit up another girl when you have a girl right there. But I mean, that just kind of shows where his head's at right there. So like I said, I don't think they're gonna make it together in the long term. And I am curious, since he's hitting up other girls fresh out of prison, I wonder if he was talking to these girls while he's in prison. He must have. I wonder if he had like other women helping take care of him, or other girls he was playing and acting like, hey, I'm your boo, you know, just to get as much as he can out of them. And also, you know, when he did his little Walmart Midwest pharmacy robbery spree, this went on for a period of like 2 or 3 years. So hopefully he's able to get out and stay on the right track. And I don't know, it just doesn't seem like he's on to a good start so far from what we've seen in the spoilers. So let me know your guys' thoughts about this couple in the comments below. Make sure you hit the thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, subscribe if you haven't already, and make sure you turn on the bell notifications so you don't miss it as soon as I drop another video. Thank you so much for watching.